How would you say, we're waiting here?
Περιμένουμε εδώ.
Περιμένουμε εδώ. Good. So that's our standard simple sentence, let's say. Περιμένουμε εδώ. But if we stick na at the beginning, we're going to understand that something else, some extra feeling now is coming with this sentence. So in these cases, starting the sentences with na is just alerting us to the fact that there is something else going on. But what that is exactly, we're going to show it with the tone of voice. So, if you wanted to say, for example, shall we wait here?
Να περιμένουμε εδώ.
And if you wanted to say, let's wait here?
Να περιμένουμε εδώ.
Να περιμένουμε εδώ. So just with the tone of voice and that little na that is alerting the ear of the listener, you can achieve these different meanings that we use shall or should or let's to show in English. Shall we wait for you here?
Να σε περιμένουμε εδώ.
Να σε περιμένουμε εδώ. Do you want us to wait for you here?
Θέλεις να σε περιμένουμε εδώ.
Very good. Θέλεις να σε περιμένουμε εδώ? Very good. The house in Greek is to spiti. To spiti.
Το σπίτι.
What gender is this?
Neutral.
Neuter. Very good. How would you say I am in the house?
Είμαι στο σπίτι.
Είμαι στο σπίτι. I'm in the house or I'm at home. And with some structures or with some words, you can actually leave out the sto. Like είμαι στο σπίτι, you will often hear in Greek, or maybe most often hear in Greek, είμαι σπίτι.
Είμαι σπίτι.
This person is not saying I am a house. It's understood I'm in the house, I'm at home. You couldn't say, for example, είμαι αυτοκίνητο. That really does sound like I am a car. So you could only do it sometimes. But of course, if you say είμαι στο σπίτι, it's perfectly correct. How would you say, are you at home?
Είσαι στο σπίτι.
Είσαι στο σπίτι, είσαι σπίτι. Good. So we had είμαι for I am and είσαι, this s occurring again for you are, είσαι. Aren't you at home?
Δεν είσαι στο σπίτι.
Δεν είσαι στο σπίτι, δεν είσαι σπίτι. Why aren't you at home?
Γιατί δεν είσαι στο σπίτι.
Γιατί δεν είσαι στο σπίτι? Shall we do it?
Να το κάνουμε.
Να το κάνουμε. And how would you say let's do it?
Να το κάνουμε.
Να το κάνουμε. The word for after or for later, used a lot like later in Greek, is μετά, μετά.
Μετά.
We have this in English, a metaphor, metaphysics, no? Meta is after, beyond physics, metaphysics. Shall we do it later?
Να το κάνουμε μετά.
Good. Να το κάνουμε μετά. Let's do it later.
Να το κάνουμε μετά.
Να το κάνουμε μετά. Good. What shall we do later?
Τι κάνουμε μετά.
So, τι κάνουμε μετά is just a straightforward sentence. What are we doing later?
Okay. Τι να κάνουμε μετά.
Very good. Τι να κάνουμε μετά? So again, this is a great example of the differences between the standard sentence, τι κάνουμε μετά, what are we doing later, and then the feeling that that na gives us. Τι να κάνουμε μετά, what shall we do later? The word for day in Greek is mera.
Μέρα.
Mera. It's a feminine word. So how would you say the day?
ημέρα.
Ημέρα. Good. The word for good is kalos. Kalos.
Καλός.
What version of the adjective did I give you?
Masculine.
The masculine. How do you think you would say good day?
Καλημέρα.
Kalimera. And you hear this all the time in Greek. Kalimera. It's one word. So rather than kalimera, the accent moves because it's joined together as one word. Kalimera. You will hear this very often in Greek. Simera. Simera is today.
Σήμερα.
Simera.
Σήμερα.
What shall we do today?
Τι να κάνουμε σήμερα.
Very good. Τι να κάνουμε σήμερα? Let's do it today. Let's do it today.
Να το κάνουμε σήμερα.
Να το κάνουμε σήμερα. Very good. Where should I wait for you today?
Πού να σε περιμένω σήμερα.
Very good. Πού να σε περιμένω σήμερα. Very good. So we've seen how with nouns we can have masculine, feminine or neuter nouns. And we also saw that names are masculine or feminine as well. The names in Greek actually go with the words for the. So for example, if we speak about Andreas, we will speak about O Andreas. If we speak about Alexandros, we will speak about O Alexandros. We will say, the Alexander is waiting for you. So we don't say Alexander is waiting for you in Greek. We say the Alexander is waiting for you. How would that be?
Ο Αλεξάνδρος σε περιμένει.
Very good. O Alexandros se perimeni. What was here?
Εδώ.
Εδώ. The word for there is εκεί. Εκεί.
Εκεί.
Good. Alexander is waiting for me there. The Alexander is waiting for me there.
Ο Αλεξάνδρος με περιμένει εκεί.
Ο Alexandros me perimeni εκεί. Good. We can also use na to say something like let him wait. Let him wait. How do you think you would do that?
Να περιμένει.
Na perimeni. Let him wait.
Να περιμένει.
Let him wait for me. How would that be?
Να με περιμένει.
Na me perimeni. Let him wait for me there.
Να με περιμένει εκεί.
Na me perimeni εκεί. Good. So if you are going to say something like Maria is at home now, again you will say the Maria is at home now. What is the Maria?
Η Μαρία είναι στο σπίτι τώρα.
Or η Maria είναι σπίτι τώρα. Very good. Maria is not at home. She's waiting for you here. Maria is not at home. She's waiting for you here.
Μαρία δεν είναι στο σπίτι.
Good. And
Η Μαρία. Η Μαρία
Good.
δεν είναι στο σπίτι.
very good. Η Maria δεν είναι στο σπίτι. Η Maria δεν είναι σπίτι. She's waiting for you here.
Αυτή σε περιμένει εδώ.
Good. And for sure we wouldn't need αυτή here because we already mentioned Maria. So it's very unnecessary. We know who we're talking about. So we don't need to say αυτή σε περιμένει. Η Maria δεν είναι σπίτι. Σε περιμένει εδώ. Generally, if we don't need to use these words like he, she, I, we generally won't unless we want to be emphatic. How would you say, where is Maria?
Πού είναι Μαρία. Πού είναι η Μαρία.
Very good. Πού είναι η Maria? Η Maria πού είναι? Very good.